Haven't even left the car park yet, and look, it's a sign. They're here. I don't know if they're on push bikes, but no, we'll ignore that one and them two. He's here somewhere. Hey guys, it's Ben, and today we're out in the forest. We're about an hour east of Kilcoy. I'm not going to tell you where it is because we don't want this place trampled with Bigfoot and Yowie hunters. And we come to see if we can find a Yowie. A couple of months ago there was some pretty good Yowie sightings at Kilcoy. These people, they saw one scramble across the road and then later saw it digging through the garbage bin at the community hall. So I thought, well, I got to get out there and have a look. I'd really love to find a Yowie. I got to be honest, I don't really think the Yowie exists. I'll talk about it more later, but at the same time, if it is out there, I want to find it. So yeah, let's go for a bit of a wander around. I'm going to set up some trap cameras in the trees and stuff, and yeah, we will see if we can find a Yowie today. And so just to tell you a bit more about where we actually are, it's I wouldn't say it's rainforest, but it's kind of rainforesty. It's not got enough of a canopy to really be a rainforest, and it probably doesn't get enough rain, but there's a lot of the same plants around, and it's a little bit more open. So I figure more open, we'll be able to see a little bit further into it. Now, not too far from here, there is a big road, but we're going to slowly move away from it. I figure being near the road's not bad either. It's going to help cover our scent. It's going to help cover our sounds. And, well, almost all the Yowie sightings I can find that are half credible happened on roads. So it's probably not a bad idea to look near the road. Most sightings are from cars. Cars drive on roads. So guys, so I've pushed into the bush about 500 meters off of the road, and then I've just been following the road parallel, so I'm not going to get too lost. I can still hear the cars over there. I can hear a motorbike going at the moment actually, and yeah, so I've just been slowly pushing through the bush. It's been a bit of a trek, so but I just wanted to come over here because I've just stumbled across this tree, and she's a bit of a beauty. So I've got in here. We've had some big storms lately as well, so there's some broken trees here, but then that could be Yowie evidence. So yeah, well, I'll show you the trees in a minute, but I'll just put this down. And, yeah, she's a pretty decent tree, and it might not be the biggest tree in here, but it's the biggest one I found so far. So, and like I said, there's been some big storms, but you never know. People reckon Bigfoot goes around destroying trees and stuff, and so maybe the Yowie does too. But I'm not so convinced. Same as I'm not so convinced about Bigfoot. There's that, what's his name, Gimbal someone with the really old original footage of Bigfoot. If Bigfoot's real, that is the only real evidence that I've ever seen of Bigfoot. Everything else is just fake and bullshit stories. And yeah, and then like I was saying before, that I don't think that the Yowie's real either. And if he is real, I'll tell you this for a fact, he ain't related to Bigfoot. Why would Australia have apes? If we have Yowies, it's going to be some big marsupial giant sloth looking thing, or it ain't going to be an ape. And I'm sure my mate Forrest from what is it, the Alive or Extinct or whatever he does, the awesome show, mate, I'm sure he'll agree that if there's a Bigfoot in Australia, it ain't related to American Bigfoots. It's a marsupial, some giant megafauna. Yeah, I haven't seen anything that I thought was from a Yowie or anything. I've seen a couple of birds, but yeah, we're gonna just keep going and Like, the only way you'll ever find one is if you look, and you're not going to find something all the time, so. Oh man, these giant yellow trees are pretty cool. Oh man, just in through here somewhere, there's a massive big one of them yellow trees I was just looking at. Oh, just push through here. Oh, spiders. Shit. Oh, we're in. Yeah, this is a pretty beastie tree too. Like, there's not a lot of big trees around here because I think they were all logged like over the last 100 years. So like anything that's like, I don't know, big enough that two people can't wrap their arms around is a pretty impressive tree around here. Keep pushing through this bush. We're going like sort of this. Oh, I'll go get back in a little bit of the clearing I was in. So when like a few other things that make me question whether the Yowie or the Bigfoot is real is that like Australia and America both are covered in highways, right? And like all our native animals are always getting smashed over by trucks and cars and things. What makes you think Bigfoot and the Yowie's any different? How come nobody's ever run one down? How come nobody's ever caught one on a dash cam? Where are they? Yowies and Bigfoots don't cross the road. But like I said, most of these sightings are from people in cars of these creatures crossing the road. They just magically don't get hit by cars like every single other animal does. Like, you look up the statistics for how many animals get killed by cars every day. The numbers are like in the tens of thousands, if not hundreds, every day. And not one Yowie. Like, why? So like I was saying, all the big trees got logged, and like this one wasn't even that big, and for some reason it's been left here. I don't know, they could have left it because it was rotten or something, but like it's not going to help us much on our Yowie search anyway unless they're in here. But yeah, you could get lucky, there might be like Queensland thylacines in there, but nah. So I'm going to call this the halfway mark. Like, I've been pushing through this stuff, I'm like soaking wet. I just haven't seen anything. I haven't seen like a footprint in the mud. There's like all nice fresh mud because it's all wet. There's no footprints. All I've heard is like birds and cars. And like I said, the cars aren't a bad thing. They're covering up my noise and my smells. And the Yowies, like, they hang around the road, so they're used to that. But I haven't seen anything yet. So I'm gonna do a bit of a loop around and spend another hour or two pushing me way back. Hopefully come back out on the track where I started and then back up to the car park. And, just so you can like see, like, this stuff is like yeah. So I'm sort of heading out this way and round there. I can hear that plane again. There's been a plane, I think he's circling the mountain over here. And yeah, so if I get too lost, at least there's someone here who can find me if I can start a fire in the damp, dank rainforest. Where are you, Yowie? Alright, so I found something kind of half interesting. Like, there's a bit of a clearing here, right, and all this stuff here, and then like I've noticed, like, just here though, like all this grass is like trampled, like someone's like done roly-polies down here and round the corner and then over into this bit here, but like not that bit. Like, it looks like someone could have been laying there. Like, can you see what I mean? Like, just there. Like they were laying up against that bit of grass there for like warmth or protection or something, I don't know. And then like there's other spots over there, in like you could have laid over there or in here. Like, maybe this is where like a family of Yowie lives. Like, I really don't know. This is just the oddest spot. Like, I can still hear the road from here and everything, and it's just like it's up on the side of a hill. Yeah, this is probably where I'd be, underneath this big nice tree here. So yeah, I'm just gonna have like a bit of a dig around and see if I can find any hair or anything interesting. I've got to show you this. This is like, man, something was laying in here, I reckon. Like, check this out. This hole here is like perfect. Perfect Yowie size. Like, that's where I'd be sleeping. And then I'd have some sticks like this one here, over the top of me, and pull some leaves over and some more sticks. And like, people on Naked and Afraid never had it any better. So like, that's where I'd be sleeping if I was a Yowie anyway. Right here. So like, I'm not saying it's proof of the Yowie. It's probably proof of wallabies or kangaroos more so. But you never know. Probably got another, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour, depending how we go. So on, it's starting to get a bit darker now, and yeah, gotta get the move on. All right. So yeah, best Yowie proof I can find. No fur or nothing I can see, but like yeah, we'll leave the camera here and see what happens. Hopefully me digging around in all this and leaving me scent doesn't scare him off too much. Oh man, so I've just like stumbled across this tree. This tree is like the real deal, man. It is fucking stonks. Yeah, wow. I'll put my camera down and see if I can give this a look. Oh, it's fucking the biggest one yet. Wow. Oh, and there's a big spider web above me. So I found this creek. Well, it's a drain, but there's water, and if there's one thing I know about Yowies, every animal needs water, Yowies included. So I'm gonna follow this for a bit and see where it brings us out. Some of this is gonna be fun. I can tell we're getting closer to the road again now, though. This is all really cool here, eh? Some of this moss is awesome. Alright, so I think I'm gonna give up on the creek. It's just too hard, and like I'm over the being wet bit already. So I'm just gonna keep heading back over this way somewhat, and we should run into this track hopefully pretty soon. Alright, so I think I can see the main track from here now. It's just over here. Is that? Yes, it looks like the track. Well, it's a track anyway. Yay! Woohoo! Not sleeping in the bush tonight. Ah ha ha. You're not a Yowie. What are you doing? Hey? Scare me. There you go. There is at least one animal in the forest out here. Yeah, unfortunately no Yowies today. Not even much wildlife. Didn't see. Yeah, I heard a few birds, but didn't really see much. So like, yeah, we're just about done. So I think I've been through all the points why the Yowie probably doesn't exist. But just to recap, 1, there's never been any roadkill. 2, everybody says that it's related to Bigfoot, but it's nothing like Bigfoot if it does exist. And 3, like nobody's found one. There's never been like at all. There's no decent video. There's very few even half decent stories about the Yowie. We just aren't big bullshitters in Australia like they are in America, I suppose. So like everyone loves to get out and fake a good Bigfoot sighting over there, eh? So, but we just don't have it in us here. So yeah, let the hunt continue. If you have any sightings or like sounds, videos, like anything, and you're like anywhere in southeast Queensland, like I'd love to come and check it out, and yeah, see if I can find a Yowie at your place. But this has been our great Yowie hunt, trying to find the Kilcoy Yowie, but he's not here. He's not here today anyway. Maybe we'll look for some real animals next time. I really want to see a platypus and then a koala. So like maybe we can go find them, and I won't keep the location so disclosed, and you can go find one yourself. So like that'd be awesome. Alright guys, take it easy. We'll see you next time. I finally made it back up to a road, but it's not the road that I come in on. I'm gonna like head down the hill because it's easier than up the hill, and hope that the car parks down here a bit. Hey, there's a bloke on a bike. That wasn't a fucking Yowie riding a bike like that sticker, was it? I found the car, and what a fucking relief. Oh. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me on my other cryptid hunts coming in the future, and my previous one, which I think I'm gonna re-upload and edit to try and make it a little bit more interesting because it's too long and nobody watches it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take it easy.